My sexual history began when I was 4 or 5 years old and got caught in the doghouse with Lisa. Lisa was 4 or 5 years old also. We were showing each other our private parts. At the age of 13 or 14, I began masturbating to a porn magazine with a nude picture of the actress that played Mary Ellen, on the television show, The Waltons. It was the only porn magazine we had in the house for as long as I can remember. Mary Ellen was in her 20s or 30s. At the age of 13, I kissed with a girl named Christy, also 13 years old, at a school dance. At the age of 14, I kissed almost every day for 2 months with a girl named Sherry, 15 years old. For the next 3 years, I didn't find any interest from any of the girls I went to school with or met, partially because my confidence level was down because schoolmates were mad at me for not playing basketball. At age 17, I went on a double date with my cousin and 2 of his female friends. My date's name was Monique, also 17. I kissed with her and felt her breasts. At age 19, I dated my boss's daughter, Amanda, age 17. I only kissed her and only dated her for 2 months. I had known her since I was a kid. My boss had mentioned marriage to me and I broke up with her and quit my job. At age 19, I dated Denise, 29, for 3 months. The first time I had sexual intercourse was with Denise. We only had oral and vaginal intercourse, almost every night for 3 months. I broke up with her because she lied to me about something. From there, I went into the Air Force and had one-night stands, as well as after leaving the Air Force. While in basic training, I met a girl named Jennifer, 18, and kissed her. I was 20. When at my permanent duty station in Alaska, I met a woman named Sarah, 23, and I was 21. I had 3 one-night stands with her. All vaginal intercourse. I also had a one-night stand with a girl named Gretchen, 22. Also vaginal intercourse. I was 23. After the Air Force, I moved home to Maine, and met a girl named Tina, from Liberty, Maine, 23, and I was 24. I had a one-night stand with her. Vaginal intercourse. I moved to Washington State at the age of 24. There I met and fell in love with Paula, 24. I didn't realize she was a player so I got hurt deeply, but I had sex with her once, only vaginal. At age 9, whenever I was at home alone with a specific brother, that was age 14, he would whistle to me and that would be my signal to go to his room so he could feel my private area, and he would have me feel his. This happened up to my age of 12. At the age of 24, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl named Carrie, also 24, from Washington State. At the age of 25, I had oral and vaginal intercourse with a girl named Kathy, 24, from Washington State. At the age of 25, I had vaginal intercourse with Debbie, 26, from Washington State. Age 25, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl named Lisa, in her 30s, from Washington State. I moved back to Maine when I was 26. I had vaginal intercourse with a girl named Christy, 23, from J. At age 26, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl that I don't remember her name, but was also from J. She was 24. At age 27, I moved back to Washington State. That was where I first started going on the internet. I met a girl on there when I was 28. She was also 28, from Pennsylvania. She told me her name was Amanda but it turned out to be Leslie. She told me the truth about 2.5 years later when I moved back to Maine to be closer to her so we could see each other. I didn't date anyone or sleep with anyone those 2.5 years. I would masturbate to thoughts of being with her sexually and would also have phone sex with her. After getting over Amanda/Leslie, I had vaginal intercourse with Billy Joe, 30, I was 32, 2 one-night stands, then 2 more one-night stand when I was 34, and she was 32. At age 34, I had a one-night stand with a girl named Kim, 25, only vaginal intercourse. At age 35, I had dated a girl named Brandy, age 35, for 2 weeks, only vaginal intercourse. At age 35, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl from Bangor, in her 20s, I don't remember her name. Age 35, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl from Heartland, in her 30s, I don't remember her name. At age 36, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl from Skowhegan, in her 20s. I don't remember her name. At age 35, I met a girl on the internet named Vanessa, 25, from New York. I would have phone sex with her over a year's time. At age 36, I moved to Nashville, Tennessee. I went into an adult chat room and that is where I met my sexual victim, the quote-unquote, 13-year-old girl, named Kayla. 2 nights before going to the Sting house, I had vaginal intercourse with a girl that was 41, and from Nashville. It was a one-night stand. I don't remember her name. I was 36. When I was 34 or 35 and on the internet, I was in a country music chat room and met a 15-year-old girl by the name of Molly. We had become good friends, and approximately 2 years after we met, we had began flirting with each other. Before this, I had always been someone for her to talk to about her alcoholic dad, and her boyfriend, and friends, and school problems. After she turned 17, we were flirting with each other and I had exposed my penis to her on webcam. About a year after meeting Molly, I met Melissa, 16. Melissa began talking to about her doing drugs, and I was able to talk her into stopping the drug usage. I had also met her in a country music room. About a year after meeting Melissa, we began flirting, and I exposed my penis to her over webcam. It was my birthday the night of the sting, and I turned 37. I was supposed to go out to a karaoke bar with a friend for my birthday, but at the last minute decided to go meet the quote-unquote 13-year-old girl, Kayla. Since the sting, I have only masturbated once or twice a week to thoughts of ex-girlfriends that are adults.